I know some people for, there's Zach Caro saying the same thing, as I've seen some people's sentiment that it's possible that in that last match my sentiments are wrong and that person truly did genuinely mean was trying to get across well played. It doesn't feel as likely as sarcastic or annoyed well playeds, but with Hearthstone, the limited communication causes one over time to just expect the worst from every well played. It's funny because on this show, I often say genuine well playeds and well met to people when I'm playing Paladin, and people who watch this show for the first time think I'm being a dick, when I'm actually, you can see me, and yet they still think I'm being a dick when I'm using it genuinely. Such as Hearthstone. You can read it either way you want. And if, unfortunately, if he was being genuine, then I just perpetuated the bad attitude in Hearthstone by saying thank you when they conceded. But if it was a douche, then I'm happy to have said thank you. So, I don't know. It's hard to... Whatever. Let's concentrate on the mulligan. I'm gonna pass that duplicate as well. Wolf Rider against a priest? Yeah, I'll keep the Wolf Rider because it's a priest. Wow, how did a priest get into the friggin' 10th? I'm a little bit afraid of this deck. What kind of... How does a priest get to this point? I'm trying to think, like, what kind of cards he must have. What do you guys say I coin into? Do I keep the Mad Bomber and coin into him, or like you just play him outright next turn? Like coin into the Bloodfen Raptor and then play the Mad Bomber next turn? Because if he plays a 2-1 or like, you know, something...
What to do?
Keep the Bomber. I'm just always afraid that I just have the shittiest luck in the world, so whenever I play a creature before Mad Bomber, I picture that next turn he's going to play a Worgen Infiltrator. I'll play the Mad Bomber, hoping that one of the barrels will hit the Infiltrator, and then 2 will hit the Raptor and 1 will hit my face. That's just my luck. Well, it doesn't matter. In this case, I'm just going to trade and put out the Mad Bomber.
Wanna blow something up?
Wolf Rider gets rid of the possibility of using it as removal, but let's keep the pressure on. It's just weird. I'm not used to playing Wolf Rider like this. It's so rare that you put him out there to actually do damage on the floor. We're still, he doesn't have the coin, so we're still 1 turn away from Holy Nova. I think that's the right play. Shit. Wish I had an extra mana right now. That's a shame. No 4-drop. It would have been nice to be able to use the Fireball on a 4-drop of his or something, like a Yeti, but he didn't play one. So now I'm open to a Nova to take out 2. I would be happy if he played the Nova right now, if he has a Nova.
I've got a huge
Okay. Alright, let's get rid of this Wolf Rider before he hurts somebody. Namely me. Let's get this Tiger out there. I always feel so safe playing the Tiger and knowing that, you know, I can... If something ends up happening on this board in the next turn that makes the Tiger not want to reveal himself, then I'll keep him at bay.
I wonder.
This is a... I'm afraid of his deck because of the way he's playing. It's so weird. Like... Let's put out the Azure Drake because it's immune to the shadow cards, and it potentially allows me to play my Flame Strike next turn for extra damage if I need it, same as my Fireball, allowing me to do a total of 8 damage next turn in the case that he plays a beefy card next turn. I don't know if he has, like if he plays a Molten Giant next turn, I can use Fireball plus hero ability to take it down. But it's possible he's just getting a shit draw, and I feel really bad if that's what's happening to him in the like 7-win bracket to lose like this. But like I said, I'm still like afraid just because a priest with 7 wins, that's so rare in Arena to go this far with priest. And for him to be playing like this makes me think that I'm facing a priest archetype that I've never thought of. I don't know. Doomsday scenarios going through my head. Okay. I think I was considering a few different scenarios there, including card draw and maybe even polymorph, even though it's kind of crazy on that little guy, but just to rush him. But because it's a priest, I don't want to rush him. I don't want to race. Well, I mean, there's no race going on here. This is a one-sided race, but he's a priest with 7 wins with a dud of a rare also. I don't know if you guys consider the Mass Dispel to be a dud. I do. I don't think I've ever picked it or even considered picking it. At least you draw a card. And at least it says enemy minions and not all minions. What? This is never... Is this on me or do not click the button? Okay. This has never happened for me before. Let's see if... Does that mean he quit? All right, let me, in case, so, if it's trying to reconnect me. What the fuck? That is the first time I've ever had that happen. My internet connection, what the fuck? You know what? And the sad thing is, oh, I can't even, like, all right, so Twitch chatters. They can see me. I'm connected to the exact same network. Like, my connection's fine. So, sometimes Blizzard just fucks you like that. Will I get my game back? Will I get my arena run back?
Oh, it's good to see you again.
Military quarters now open. Thank you. All right, so I didn't win and I didn't lose. I just get my, even though I was about to win that game, at least I didn't lose my arena run. So that priest just basically got a pass. He got a free life. Because he was fucking done. He was toast. God damn it, man. Watch this. I'll go into my next match and I'll just fucking lose outright. Like, right away. Like, I'll just have the, like, worst game ever. So it's not the worst thing that could have happened, but it also wasn't very great. Good for him after having that terrible draw luck. Yes, that's true. At least he gets another chance after a very unlucky match for himself. So I guess I can feel good for that guy. Especially as a priest. That's a miracle for him to have gotten that far in. But I'm just deciding whether I want to play Naxxramas right now or if I want to try to, like, I mean, nah, I should start playing Naxxramas. Alright, now that Naxxramas is available and the servers are unreliable, I probably don't want to keep playing Arena. So I'll pass on Arena for a while because I'm probably going to lose my game otherwise. Jesus. Jesus. Alright, so when I come back, the Curse of Naxxramas, Military Quarter, on Video Games Awesome Live. Stay tuned, Hearthstone Awesome continues.